talk about it. Shout out with the follow. Good morning. Name of the game is called Story. Only PC at the moment. Game is not free. $25 on Steam. Hmm. Sure. Name of the game is called Store. Happy. What's up? Riley, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that, Riley. Name of the game is called Storer. user, thank you for the follow. Name of the game is called Storer. What's up, Jippo? Morning. Always on the grind, bro. Down the guru. What's up, man? What's up with you? Trying, man. Trying to see if it catches, bro. I'm trying to stay consistent, see if it catches. No, this is not on Xbox at the moment. It's only on PC. Zombie mod would be dope. That would be dope. Hey, Jippo, I appreciate that, man. Have a good day, fam. That is a catch. I hope so, man. I mean, we could do this full time, man. I just need the following. We could do this full time for sure. Following. This is a parkour game. Champion. Do you know what parkour is? Yeah, that's right, Mato. DFW. Yep, this is a PC game, bro. PC. Turn the slab, man. Thank you for the likes, man. Good morning. Yes, name of the game is called Storer. Storer. Name of the game. Game is not available on consoles at the moment. Only early access on Steam.
Just Blue Eyes 85 says IT looks great.
Yeah, it's early access, so it's only gonna get better with time, fam. Hmm. That was a hard hit on it. Can the character die? No, he can't die, bro. Can't die. Yeah, that was bad. That definitely was bad. That's okay. Yep, that's the name of the game, fam. This is not available on Xbox. Only on Steam at the moment. Yeah, a lot of people say it reminds them of Skate. Uh, Gotcha. If you got a PC, you could download this on Steam, fam.
The Cucarachakilla says, unfortunately, I do not serve. I need to get with the times.
Well, you got something to work towards, bro. Oh man, shout out to your girl, man. Yeah, that's a warrior for you, man. Shout out to your girl, man. Wishing her a speedy recovery, man. What's up, Brent? How you? Name of the game is called Storer. It's right here on the back of his shirt. Yep. Full disclaimer. Game is early access, so it doesn't have as much content as a game, like a full game would usually have. So keep that in mind when buying this, bro. Keep that in mind. Oh, how I missed that. Yeah, I saw him a couple of times on YouTube myself, bro. What's up, Juan? Sankara, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's tuning in, man. Y'all tuning in, make sure y'all say good morning in the chat, bro. Make sure you type good morning. Tell everybody good morning, man. This is a safe space for everyone, bro. Be cool. That's all that I had. D'Angelo, good morning, my guy. Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the shirt. Storer. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, fam. Damien, I appreciate that, man. Good morning. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you doing that for me. I appreciate that. Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt. That's even cleaner. He said that jump was across town. Hmm. What's up, Alex? Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt, man. That is not SGA. Yeah, this game is only PC at the moment, fam.
Sean
Yeah,
Heat
it's
says,
only on
bro just
Steam.
won the NBA Finals, now has doing parkour.
Nah, that ain't him, bro. Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5. Ah, shit. Fucked up. Name of the game on the back of his shirt right here. Who am I rooting for in the UFC? I don't even really watch UFC, to be honest, bro. I don't watch UFC. Song's right here next to my head, bro. Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt.
Vivalortony says his room is dope.
Appreciate that, bro. Expensive PC? And, you know, it's a bit pricey.
Vivalortony says I'm switching to PC from PS5.
Only thing about that is when they come out with their exclusives, PC just gets it late, bro. So it's always a good medium to keep a PlayStation and a PC. So, because even with Xbox games, you can play Xbox games on PC. This is a parkour game, bro. You gotta relax. You're gonna have to relax with the big caps, my guy. And you still typing big caps. Crazy. Writing big does mean a thing. That's like you yelling at somebody. You don't.
Bible Ortony says true. I solely bought the PS5 for exclusives.
You don't understand the matter of text etiquetteness, my guy. I'm gonna learn you something today. Sure. So y'all follow trends? All right, yeah. I'm done talking to you. Have a good day, my guy. Have a good day. Yeah, this is the story game, bro. Here to attempt a backflip. No shout out for Marvelous. I see Big Hump. What you mean? What you mean no shout out? What's up, man? Morning, Marvelous. You want a good morning, my guy? Good morning. You didn't come in the chat and say good morning, man. Stream only quiet because this game doesn't have music on it, bro. We playing music on TikTok if anybody interested. Or Twitch, either or. Ain't no gangster here. Game is called Store. Shit. Skate 3 without a skateboard. Yeah, everybody say this look like skate. Hey, shout out to New Zealand. What's up, man? Good morning. Cold world, Cold War without a gun. Cold War graphics wasn't even that great to me. Modern Warfare 19 had the best graphics out of all the Call of Duties within the past, what, 5 years, 5, 6 years. But somehow, some way, the graphics got worse each year. COD came out. I don't know how that's possible, but hopefully they get back to that like ultra realism. Oh shit. Cold War definitely was trash. Like I said, the last Call of Duty where I put in like crazy hours was Modern Warfare 2019. That was the last one. These other ones I played, but I didn't. I haven't played any of the CODs as consistent. Name of the game is called Storer. Storer. Name of the game right here on the back of his shirt. Storer. Storer. Game is not free. I don't know what you mean by pullover. What does that mean? Yep, this is a parkour game, bro. Jay Nasty, good morning, man. X, what's up, man? Good morning. Appreciate that. Andrew, what's up, man? Good morning. Yeah, that's the best way to look at it. Like a Tony Hawk parkour game. Ooh, shit. Hey, shout out to Australia, man. Good morning, man. Have a blessed day, man. Name Name of the game is called Story, right here on the back of your shirt. Game is on PC, playing it on Steam. Yo, thank you for subscribing, man. What's up, Junior? Shout out to Paraguay. Good morning, man. Appreciate that. No problem, Brian. No problem, Brian. Yeah, this game is early access on Steam at the moment. There is multiplayer on here. I don't have a lot of friends on Steam, so I haven't really like taken the time to try to play it online with anyone.
DJPRS says, what's the name of the game? What's the name of the song? Is it on Xbox?
Come on, DJ. This is nothing new to you, my guy. Is this you? What you mean by that, bro?
DJPRS says, is this you is wild?
You just keep jumping off of buildings? Man, I don't know what that means, bro, but I hope everything is okay. I hope everything is okay, my guy. I hope you're okay. He said no, but you need a shower. Call that man cheese bread. Cheesy bread. Rising. What's up, man? Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Brody, thank you for subscribing. Anybody that's tuning in on YT, man, make sure y'all subscribe over there, man. It'd be greatly appreciated. Ooh. Name of the game is called Storer. It's right here on the back of your shirt. Is this game donatable? What's going on, bro? You can't get the game? There's some stipulations of you getting the game. Appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, they need more areas, man. Definitely need more areas.
DJPRS says dog has fine and give him a code Seaman.
Nah. We streaming on Purple app, TikTok. Actually 2 TikToks. And Kick. Yep, that's it.
DJ PRS says it this light-skinned music morning.
Light skin music. This is some songs that they actually had on the store TikTok page, and I just made a playlist off of it because it kind of goes with the vibe of the game. Point of the game is just basically just running around parkouring, bro. Yeah, just parkouring. Yeah. That's on TikTok, bro.
DJ PRS says how this guy got to first names, Adrian Daniel.
Adrian Daniel. Who was that?
DJ PRS says the guy singing right now, lol.
Paying some money to get game points. Once you purchase the game early access, you get access to the game on Steam, bro. There is no in-game currency or anything like that, if that's what you ask. Oh, the guy singing right now? That's the thing, like, I don't even know who's the name of most of these people on this playlist, bro. I didn't realize he had two first names, though. But shit, it'd be hella names like that. James Stewart or some shit. That was close.
DJ PRS says, do you know a June bug?
A June bug? Not personally, no. But I've heard of somebody named June. I know a baby June, not June bug. You cannot play this on consoles at the moment. It's only early access on Steam. Name of the game is right here on the back of your shirt. Our store. I guess that's a sign for me to switch up the tunes. Let me see. Let's do this.
DJ PRS says what you trying to play learn the most, DBZ Tekken or Street Fighter.
Shit, we could bounce around all of them, bro. Whatever. We could do some MK. I feel when it comes to the matter of my confidence in any game, it'll actually be Mortal Kombat 11 or maybe even Mortal Kombat X.
DJ PRS says that's mad geeks though, lol.
It is. Now come on, you say you got a PC, right? You should have like a 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, 4 terabyte in that PC of yours, man. What you already got installed? Yeah, I believe they did a good job too, Brian. I'm just anxious to see how the game's gonna finally like finish, end up looking like. My bad if I'm keep doing the same thing over and over again.
DJ PRS says I got to terabytes and I have nothing installed because, like I said, I retired, lol.
Is it? I mean, even if you retire, bro, it's like, what is it like? You don't want to get back into it for a reason, or like what, family? Like you don't want to indulge in it too much, like, because to not have them installed is kind of wild. Name of the game is
DJ
called Story.
PRS says I honestly just lost interest in it.
Just lost interest in it. I get it, man. So you don't ever just like pull up to the local spot? Cause I know like just about every city has like a fighting game community. Like, okay. So what games do you actually have installed that are not fighting games then?
DJ PRS says never FAZ locals.
So you used to play a lot back in NYC. Urban exploration in a game like this. I think the scale of the game, like as far as like, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all, so you can see the scale of the game, how the environment looks. Like look at how like the city looks.
DJ PRS says, and they all became grimy.
Almost 2 hours away to participate Tuscan. Below. Grimy, like cheating and stuff like that, and trying to look out for their own type shit. Trying to zoom out as much as I can so y'all can see like the scale of how they did the city. Looks great. No, you can't run everywhere.
DJ PRS says just like mad disrespectful, mostly in it for the money and got petty.
Nah, I get it. I had to have a cousin or a bro run with me, so just in case we have to run a couple of ones with them. Johnny's my boy doing them flips. Johnny, I know you ain't trying to count the flips, man.
DJ PRS says, oh, and God forbid a female got involved.
Right. Don't worry, Matt. I won't let you fall, bro. Can you run over the highway? Nah. Like, if you get to a certain point, like outside of the gaming area, it'll say out of bounds. Here, I'll show you. Like, I'll just show y'all like how the shit looks. Hold up. See how you go out of bounds? Then you jump in the water. Yeah. So that's how that looks. Just a bruise, keep on walking. Pretty much. Nothing to see here.
DJ PRS says for MK, I have those on my PlayStation, though everything else is on PC.
Okay, yeah, I have MK. I have MK 11 and X on PlayStation as well, so. But I think I have MK11 on PC and I have it on Xbox because of the Xbox Game Pass thing. So it's whatever, bro. Injustice. I have Injustice on PlayStation. I have Injustice 2 on PlayStation. Dragon Ball Fighters. I have that on. Shit,
DJ
what do I have?
PRS says Injustice on PS is the way to go.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, you can still go to the ground. Like I'll show you. You can still run around on the ground and shit. Name of the game is called Storer. Ah, shit. They just don't have a lot of environments that you can like run around with for real or touch with. This is early access, Kyle. That's not the full game. Damn, you can? I didn't even know that was a thing. Right here on the back of his shirt. DJ, thank you for the heart me, bro. I appreciate you. Thinking. Okay, it's all good, bro. Second on the first and the fifth. He said, fight those people. This is not that kind of game, bro. Look, all you gonna do is run straight through them. He said, what the fuck, my name? Hey, man. Y'all doppelgangers, bro. Double Kyles. He said double Kyles.
DJ PRS says so. Are you alive or are they gone?
Hey, man, you know, this kind of give you those, what is it? The Sixth Sense vibes, right? Whole time, homie didn't even know he was dead.
DJ PRS says call him Darnell Phantom.
Pretty much. What's up, Marlon? Name of the game is called Stores, right here on the back of your shirt. Hey, man. Cal and Cal, I think y'all need to exchange numbers, man, and addresses and family trees, bro. And social security numbers. Y'all probably got the same social security number. How wild would that be? Y'all better check y'all credit score real quick. Dipping. What's up, Toby? Doing all right, bro. Super slow, man. Ain't nothing going on this way, dog. He said, watch us have the same dad. That'd be wild. Long lost bros. I know, right? I know they wishing that they want to buy. So you said. So when's the DJ? When's the last time you played Street Fighter 6? What? That's on TikTok, Brian. It's on TikTok. That brother. This game is on Steam, bro. It's on Steam. right, Cal. Take care, man. Have a blessed one, man. Make sure you link up with your bro, man. Don't leave him hanging. This is not on consoles, Latino. Bowling! I know they wishing they was one of us. Laugh alive. Brian, there he goes. He found it with ease, too. That was quick. I appreciate the follow, Brian, man. Thank you, man.
Brian Junk says there I am.
I appreciate that, Brian. Not many people go back and forth between them, man, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow both, but it seems like my YouTube has been doing like so much better this week for some reason. I don't know why. So I've been trying to stay consistent with it this past week. Little Timmy. Of course I can parkour, bro. Of course I can. Parkour! Name of the game is called Storer, right here on the back of your shirt. Oh, they wishing they was one of us. Laugh alive. Money right, so I'm acting up. What? I know they wishing they was one of us. Is that David? Davide! What's up, man? Good morning. Make sure to type good morning in the chat, bro. If you're kicking it, man, don't be rude. Say good morning. Make sure to say good morning. Don't be rude. First thing first, man. You look the worst.
Brian Junk says Coast Contra.
Yes, sir. Brian, what you know about Coast Contra? Yeah, you gonna need some proof? I'm gonna need subscription, bro. I'm gonna need that subby. I need the subby. I need the subby.
Brian Junk says I gave you Subius.
Nah, I'm talking about this guy over here on YouTube, bro. He talking about he need to see proof of me parkouring in real life. I need the subby. Well, good afternoon, Robert. I appreciate you. I know I didn't realize I'm reaching different time zones, my guy. But good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, all that good jazz, man. Jazz Effects. What's up, man? Name of the game is called Storer. I used to want to be a ball player. My homie got popped. Oh, shit.
Brian Junk says I am here watching from Groningen, Netherlands.
Oh, word? Shout out to the Netherlands, man. I ain't know that. What's there to do out there in the Netherlands, Brian? I already said now do a front flip. All right, we're going to have to say that for another day, bro. My body sore from kayaking the other day, man. Shout out to Australia. What's up, Aiden?
Brian Junk says I don't know if that TikTok proof, bro.
I don't know. TikTok been playing me on the views lately, bro. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I've been mentioning the other platforms and shit lately. Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt. Straight up, bro. I got the photos of everything, man. Video of me. I did 7 miles, bro. 7 miles of kayaking, bro. Gangsta. No problem, man. Yeah, this game is early access actually. Yeah, I just had to reset it. If I reset it, it'll fix it. This is still early access, by the way. Early access. Yo, boy. Kind of crazy. Man called me boy. Yeah, parkour,
Brian
bro.
Jock says Jamal is one hell of a rapper, a poot.
Yeah. They all cold, man. I don't listen to them as much, but I did really like this freestyle. That's a fact. Don't fall. Trying to get over there.
Brian Jock says they all 100% fire, but Jamal is a level of cooking out of the mind.
Oh. Name of the game is called Store. Just slap the pavement. I was aiming for the trees, Dad. I was aiming for the trees.
Brian Jock says it Brian Jock, but they all storytellers.
I'm gonna have to listen to him some more, Brian. Like I said, I'm not hip to him like that. I listen to that freestyle quite often. I listen to Cook. Are you hit the Cooking Soul, Brian? Cooking Soul. Ah, shit. Got to save my spot over there. Yeah, I hit the Cooking Soul. That's how I got hit the Coast Con. Well, I think he did like a remix to the like he did change the beat on one of them freestyle. I think it was that freestyle we just listened to. Harry Mack. Where's Harry Mack from, Brian? Damn, my thoughts on this game. I think this game has potential. With it being early access, I think it's a worthy early
Brian
access
Jock
game.
says Kali.
Cali. Okay, make sure to shoot me a DM of his name, because I ain't gonna remember it, bro, being honest. Send it to me. I'm pretty sure like when they get the game together, it's gonna be something dope. At least I hope so. I really hope it's be something great. I'm looking forward to it though.
Brian John says I can't DM on TikTok. You wanted any mail?
Oh, you say you can't DM? What? There, let me put it in my notes. Said, what are you on YouTube? Where I find them at? Fucking up the brain cells. A tech demo? I mean, it's early access, so all games. I ain't gonna say all games, but most games,
Brian
when
John
it's
says
early
Harry Mack.
access,
YouTube,
they need
Spotify,
support.
TikTok, Discord.
Okay. Harry Mack. Oh, is this the guy that go around rapping? Yeah, I heard him before. I think I seen him on TikTok before. Like he goes around freestyling, like people give him words and stuff like that. Is that what he do?
Brian Jonk says he goes crazy too. Brian Jonk says yeah, indeed.
Little Timmy, let me ask you, what games do you be playing? What games have you bought in the past year? Let me ask you that. Fucking up the brain cells. 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 Yo, Pancho and Zeko, I appreciate y'all following. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all subscribing. Thank you. You only play Warframe? And how long have you been playing Warframe? Because even with Warframe, at one point in time, it was one thing and then changed into something else. I know that's like a live action or a live service type of game. And Warframe been in the game for a while. But the game that Warframe is right now, ooh, shit, it ain't the same game from when they started.
Brian Jonk says everyone on YouTube. You are watching at Bohemian Visions. Check out the TikTok too.
I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you. I probably played Warframe when it was like first on PS4. Warframe been out for years. And I just remember seeing how like the growth of that game like changed so much. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like Warframe been around for so long. 2018. I honestly don't remember when it came out. Cause when did the PS4 come out? PS4 came out. PS4 came out in what? 2014, 20. I think it came out in 2014. And I think that shit had been out since then. Like, Like, what I'm saying is, when that shit first came out, it ain't the same game you playing today. So when it comes to any game, it always requires work. That's my point. But they started out one way because it's free to play, right? And the only way games become successful is if people support it. So a game like this, I'm willing to support it just for the simple fact that it's something that we don't have. I mean, we have what is it? Rooftops and alleys, but that's a bit cartoony. Yeah.
Brian Junk says make sure to drop a follow. It's not only the game who loves some support.
I appreciate that, bro. 23rd. That's 20. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Warframe was a launch title on PS4. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't be. My thing is, this is an indie company, so it's like it's gonna take them more time compared to a big game company like, you know, EA or Activision, you know, with Call of Duty and shit. Because people always complain about this game is this game is that, but it's like you got to look at the dead teams. You got thousands of people working on Call of Duty every year, and still it's the same shit, cheaters and everything else. But yet people still buy that shit. We got to start supporting these smaller devs and smaller gaming companies, bro, that be really putting their passion into these games and really listen to the community, create a game. They're gamers themselves, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Brian Junk says word.
I mean, the thing is, everybody plays Call of Duty. Everybody plays Call of Duty for the matter of convenience. And I get it, because I play, like, I buy it. I ain't gonna say I buy it every year, but I buy it most years. And like I was saying earlier, the last Call of Duty game that I thoroughly enjoyed was Modern Warfare 2019. Nah, Call of Duty is definitely overrated, bro. Without question. Because I personally like Battlefield. And Battlefield has fell off so bad, like, it's hard to even trust EA. I just want peace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to like these smaller companies, like, I would rather support them than these monopoly ass big gaming companies, bro. What it is that it seems like people are afraid to give things a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least nowadays when it comes to games, especially games in the shooter genre. The finals and Splitgate 2, I done had so much fun playing those games compared to Call of Duty. But I love the finals when it first came out. But it seems like soon as Call of Duty come out, everybody jump ship. The next Call of Duty, everybody jump ship. That definitely is. He said, fuck Call of Duty, I don't give a fuck. Hey, man. No, I get, but and that's why I try to, like, at least with me streaming, that's why I try to, like, pull up games that people are not hip to or people haven't seen. Every time, most of the time when you're in my stream, it'd be like, what game is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it creates a conversation. You know what I mean? Like I try to put people on to different shit. It's probably about 3 different games that I have in my Steam library that are demos or early access games that I play more than any other games that I paid for, bro. Name of the game is called Store. Right here on the back of his shirt. Now GTA 5, I don't get jiggy with GTA 5 like that. That game been out for 13 years, bro. It's time to give it up. It's time to get that shit up, bro. And even when GTA 6 come out, like I'm not holding my breath for Grand Theft Auto 6. He said, yeah, they definitely milked the fuck out of GTA 6, bro. Like, man. And that's what I'm saying, like, people be programmed into like, you know what I mean? Like RP and GTA. And that's the thing. People keep asking me to play RP. We said we'll have World War VI before GTA 6. Somebody the whole trend now has been like we got this before we got GTA 6. The Clips came out with an album before GTA 6. Like Kayups, man, thank you for the follow. Said, bro, GTA 5 online is a nightmare on PC. Is it? What do I think about Delta Force? I played Delta Force when it came out. It's cool. It was cool at the time, but I got bored of it super fast. I don't know, it's because like I'm on PC by myself, so I don't have a squad to play with. I never really played extraction shooters like that, you know, because they got that extraction mode. That game, I really can't speak for that game for real. Like, I got bored of it real fast. I say that. GTA 6 for the next 20 years all day. I can't do it, Lucas. Madden 26. I'll be playing Madden 26. I played the beta for the past week. It's definitely the step in the right direction. I say that. I say this, like, when it comes to
Brian Junk says, did you see that advertisement in the game?
what advertisement is that, Brian? When it comes to pass rush and knowing how to utilize your offensive line is a big thing in Madden 26 this year. Because when they say like if they're rushing 3 or if they're rushing 4, 5,
Brian Junk
4
says
plus,
condone.
you got less than 3 seconds to get the ball off. You can have what you want, be what you want. Muhammad, name of the game is Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt.
Brian Junk says god dang asterisk.
Let me see. Where was it at? Maurice, what's up, man? Good morning. FIFA games?
Brian
I
Junk
never
says
really
I
played.
don't know, man. I was too late commenting.
I never played FIFA. I don't know, like trying to learn another sports game is like trying to learn how to walk again. I like rematch though. Rematch is dope. That's a pick up and play. Rematch is dope. I mess with that. Lucas, you gotta relax, bro. Only game you like is Grand Theft Auto? Man, pretty sad, bro. Yeah, this game does have multiplayer. It does. It just seems kind of buggy, so that's why I don't really play it. Man, hate is such a strong word, bro. I hope you have some love in your life. He said I play for but never play 2. I'm saying, and even like when you play 2K, 2K, you have to learn it every year. Cause they change so much shit. Even with Madden, every time when you play Madden, they change up everything. You'll be pressing like a certain button to do certain things, and next thing you know, they changed it.
Brian Junk says, let's go, Maurice. You is helping.
Those games don't be making you think they farming for cash every year. I know that they are. They definitely are, but the thing is, I don't. I put it like this: the only reason I bought 2K last year is because for the past couple of years before last year, the 2K on PC was always like the PS4 version. This was the first year they had like current gen on PC. That's the only reason I bought it. When it comes to Madden, it's the only NFL game because they have the NFL license. And coming from where I'm from, like, and how I grew up, football is like religion, bro. So it's like, as much as I can't stand the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the only football game. Name of the game is called Store. Run on mini clip. I don't know what that is, bro.
Brian Junk says, Dutch guy to football, like rugby or soccer.
Fo- uh, fo- football as in American football, bro. But somebody did just ask me, do I play FIFA? I don't play FIFA. I cannot play FIFA.
Brian Junk says, haha, bet's okay. Rugby.
Y'all call that rugby? Well, rugby is a little different. The rules for rugby is a little different. A game like this called Run, I'm not hip to that, bro.
Yes. Brian Junk says, yep, ha 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 ha. That's true too.
Store came a long way. Name of the game is called Store, bro. Right here on the back of your shirt. No, there's definitely, if nobody plays FIFA, then it wouldn't come out every year. But it's not even called FIFA anymore. Is it called FC? Did they change the name to FC? There's definitely, the thing is, over across the water, FIFA to them is what Madden is to us, if that makes sense.
Brian Junk says, yep, they changed it.
Yeah, so like over in Europe, FC is, or just other countries, they play FIFA or FC. We play Madden. Oh, word. I ain't know that, Solus. Never heard of that. So y'all know how they be having the document ready every year when Madden come out for you to take off work. It's like a excuse note for Madden. I'm pretty sure they had that shit over there in other countries for FIFA. Said FIFA players are addicts. Lucas, man, you got to stop trolling, bro. That at this point, man, everything sucks to you. You sound like an angry person. You used the proxy site to play it in school. Perry to play what? Name of the game is called Storer. It's right here on the back of your shirt.
Brian Junk says Lucas eat a Snicker.
He told him to eat a Snicker. This dude said America. Hey. Yeah, Lucas. You're very telling about yourself right now. Thoughts on paying $80 for a Nintendo game? I get it. Like the actual the physical one, I understand. Physical one, I will really understand. But and if it's a remaster, if
Brian
it's
Junk says you turning in a reel if you get hungry.
if it's a remaster, paying $80 for a remaster is fucking diabolical, bro. I'd say that. I'm not paying $80 for a remaster, bro. Let alone $60. That shit is wild. And this is coming from somebody who bought every version of The Last of Us. I had The Last of Us OG. I had The Last of Us Remastered, and I bought The Last of Us Part 1, the PS5 version. Hell, I think I even bought the shit on PC. This is a parkour game, bro. Name of the game is called Stores, right here on the back of your shirt. Nah, games. I mean, it's.
Brian Junk says I'm gonna roll a Dutch Delight and we'll be right back at liking.
Hey, Brian, I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. I really do. Man, everything expensive.
Brian
bro.
Junk says YouTube. Did make sure and drop that like and follow already to show some support.
Appreciate that, Brian, man. Appreciate that. Who spent $500 just for a brick? AAA titles need to step it up, or they're gonna fall off. Indie games are giving them a run for their money. That's what I'm saying, bro. People got to get out of the uniform and they got to get out of just giving their money up. You know what I'm saying? Like, play what you love. You know what I mean? Even for myself, like, I'm getting to the point to where I watch what kind of games I buy. It'd be so many people on here say, "Hey man, buy this game." It's like you could send a gift. You could definitely send the gifts, and I use that money to get the game and try it out. What's up, Kim? Name of the game is called Store. Like, do y'all? What was that movie? Not movie. What was that game? Schedule. What's that shit called? What was it called? Schedule One. What was that shit called?
Steppy says was a punk.
What's up, Step? Like they wanted me to buy that schedule game, basically where you selling drugs and shit. I'm like, bro, like ain't nobody about to watch me play that shit, bro. And the thing is, people be telling me to play games that they see other streamers play. I really don't play games that other streamers play because that's where people go watch them. You know what I'm saying? Brian, I appreciate all the roses, man. Make sure to send a heart me too, bro, so you can be part of the squad. Only if you want to, bro. Schedule 1. 2K hours on Stardew Valley. Not hit the Stardew Valley. Yeah, they wanted me to play Schedule 1. I'm like, man, I ain't about to play that shit. It's the same thing, and that's the way I feel the same way with RP too. I would love to see you selling drugs. Hey man, Timmy, you gotta relax, bro. Like what? You gotta chill, man. Thanks for the game controller, man. I appreciate that, Brian.
Steppy says they try and lock you up.
Pretty much. They trying to incriminate me on the airwaves. Wow, man. Thank you for the GOAT and the finger heart, the XP boost cord, Brian. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Man. That's love. I appreciate that. I made $1 today, y'all. I made $1. So do I play Tekken? I will play Tekken. I will play Tekken. I have it though. I have it on PC. Favorite character. When back in the day, I used to mess with Eddie Gordo. You know, I'm a basic dude, man. I just put on martial law and go crazy. He said, I would love to see you selling drugs. Hey, y'all better watch out, man. We got an officer of the law
Brian
in the
Junk
chat,
says
man.
back to rolling XD.
We got an officer of the law in the chat, man. Y'all better chill out before he come get y'all ass. Hey, happy birthday, Christopher. Happy birthday. Eddie Gordo. The thing is, you know, I wouldn't mind learning how to play Tekken. Like I play Tekken. Like I have like the basic understanding of Tekken, but like a deep dive into Tekken, I wouldn't mind like learning. You know what I'm saying? Like to hide the drugs, fellas. What? Hey Tony, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Rat Cafe, I appreciate that, bro. Tekken Tag 1. The thing is, I'm surprised they haven't came back out with a Tekken Tag, bro. Or at least have a Tekken Tag mode in the next Tekken. That's kind of crazy that they don't even have tag anymore. I think we about due for a Tekken Tag. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the next Tekken was tag. Because people didn't really mess with Tekken 8 like that. Favorite female Tekken character. What's that chick name? Is it Julia? I used to mess with Julia. I think she was Native American. Is that her name? Tekken Tag was mid? Ah man, Tekken Tag was live, bro. So what you talking about, the second one or the first one? Because when the first Tekken Tag came out, that shit was on PS2. And when we saw them graphics for Tekken Tag, people went and got a PS2 just to play Tekken Tag when it came out, bro. I don't know how old you are, little Timmy, but Tekken Tag was jumping. Said Tekken 8 felt kind of gimmicky. I could agree with that. To be honest, the best in this fighting game generation, Street Fighter 6 was the best game. And that's not saying a lot, because even Street Fighter 6 is, you know what I'm saying? Timmy, man, you have to relax. You gotta relax, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to relax a little, Timmy. Name of the game is called Store, bro. Right here on the back of your shirt. Oh, Brian, man, thank you for all the likes, man. Shout out to Brian on the tickety tockety throwing all the likes, bro. Appreciate that, man. Charlie, what's up? Charlie, what's up, man? I didn't like MK1, bro.
Brian Jonk says you already know. Show some love for Bohemian Visions.
Appreciate that, man. I didn't like MK1, bro. Never played Street Fighter. The best Street Fighter was probably Street Fighter 4 was one of the better Street Fighters. Street Fighter is cool. I'm streaky when it comes to Street Fighter. Like, as soon as I'm getting my ass kicked, I'll probably be off of it for about 2 or 3 months. Some of the characters they were choosing though, like I wasn't overly excited about. I said it. I see they bringing Sagat in. I think they got a whole other season coming, or not a season. It's a year, a whole another year with different characters, and they got Sagat in it and some other people. But I need Balrog. I want to see Balrog. As a matter of fact, they announced that 50 Cent is playing Balrog in the Street Fighter movie. Besides, if you want a shout out, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I got you. Laboom. The name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt. Storer. That looks bad. You play this game on PC, on Steam. knock him out the brass Bronson. I messed with Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters was a good game. When Dragon Ball Fighters came out the same time as what was it, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, people were saying that Dragon Ball Fighters was a better Marvel game than Marvel was. David Allen, what's up, man? Good morning. What's up, Saj? Shout out to Saj, man. Knocking out the brass Bronson. Jalen, what's up, man? Good morning. Thank you for subscribing. For all the people that's tuning in this morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure to type good morning in the chat, bro. If you tapping in with me, good morning. DBZ Fighters was I messed with DBZ Fighters. I think I bought that game twice too. Unfortunately. I might mess around and buy it again, for real. I haven't played it in a long time.
Brian Junk says good morning and good afternoon, chat.
I forgot about people on the other side of the world. Good afternoon to who's ever outside of the world. Sai, I said shout out to you. You must didn't hear me. Shout out to you. Said that you had to pay for extra characters. I mean, that's how it is in fighting games, though, bro. Why do fighting games do that? Because you gotta think, like, from what I've read, like, fighting games really have a hard time even breaking even when they make their games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're like Mortal Kombat, or I remember when Street Fighter was even struggling to break even. What's up, Brandon? Name of the game is called Story, right here on the back of his shirt. What else is what? Hey, what do I think about Germany? I think y'all far away from where I am.
Brian Junk says blah ha 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 ha.
What you laughing at, Brian? Yeah. No, like I said, like when it comes to fighting games, I get why they charge for extra
Brian
characters.
Junk says that answer of what you think of Germany.
What about politics? Everybody has beliefs on politics, have their beliefs. Everyone has their beliefs. What are the microtransactions in Warframe? Is it all just
Brian
cosmetics?
Junk says, Sir Bravo, you could join them. The way you answering how.
This is the way I'm answering. What? Why you say that, Brian? Man, I don't get into that, bro. I definitely don't get into the politics, bro. People really just be trying to see if I'm gonna say some wild shit. Yeah, you ain't talking about shit, bro.
Brian John says avoiding that answer smoother than I can't believe it's butter.
Name of the game is called Store, bro. It's right here on the back of his shirt. And what you can get everything for free. What it's like you gotta you can earn like points and stuff like that in the game to get everything for free. Yeah, Store like the YouTubers. That's right, 90. The trading. They have a trading system on there too. So you said I say War for the skins and XP boost. Name of the game is called Store, bro. Yeah. Like I said, like any game like that's free to play, best believe like they have to make their money off of somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite is free to play. Hell, even fucking Warzone is free to play. But you know where they make their money off of? Now, what I hate now is that you have to pay like for the battle pass and shit to even unlock guns. Now that's some bullshit. It's behind a paywall. And you know, every season they come out with new guns. And when the new guns come out, they buff the new guns to where it's meta. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you play a competitive game and you have shit behind a paywall, that's bullshit. You cannot download this game on mobile. This game is only available on Steam. Not available on console. Yeah, it's weak. That's why I say like, man, like you know where a gaming company head is when it comes to the matter. Is it really about the gamers, or is it really about I'm not a monopoly and you trying to rape the gamers? You know what I'm saying? It's whack, bro. 20 what? And this is every season, by the way. Every time there's a season, and they probably on like the what fifth or sixth season of college. I don't know what season they're in because, like I said, I don't play it that consistent. It makes you feel like Call of Duty is really just for streamers now.
And 219 says a WWW.
What's up, Mello? Like it's like Call of Duty is legit for just streamers now. You know what I mean? Yeah, store is like $25 on Steam.
And 219 says, what's good, bro?
Shit, same old same, bro. Ain't shit changed. Destiny. Looter shooters. Looter shooters are cool. I think what it is that takes me away from Destiny is I guess the setting. Like I mess with the Division. I like the Division when it first came out. It's not a demo, it's early access. It's not a demo. A demo is free. What's up, Luther? Name of the game is called Storer. It's right here on the back of his shirt. Abstract. Mello, let me know if your son dancing to this.
And 219 says, this my ish.
I about to say, let me know if your son dancing to this.
And 219 says they sleep lol.
Well, wake their ass up. Hey, good morning, Jim. Breathe and stop.
And 219 says they've been up all night lol.
Damn, doing what? Is the thing is, but that's you got to think, bro. That's the whole premise of the game. Like looter shooters, basically. If you miss a day,
crazy lol.
If you miss a day of not playing a looter shooter, it's like you behind. So it's like you gotta continue playing the game. You know what I'm saying? That's most games in general. Like especially like if it's competitive. If you miss a day, you're 24 hours behind the person that you was like neck to neck with yesterday. You're not gonna hear the music. You're not gonna hear the music over here, bro. You can't play music on YouTube, bro. If y'all want to hear the music, you gotta come over to TikTok or Twitch. Real, give me what you got on the spot. Don't leave YouTube though. Keep YouTube running. We need YouTube running. Just pull up TikTok on your phone and watch this on the stream, bro. I mean, watch the YouTube on TV. The YouTube channel is growing, man. We need to keep it growing. We need to keep it growing. That's why you play casual games now. Would you consider Warframe a casual game, though? Friendly homie, thank you for subbing, sir. I appreciate you. The competitive games are so toxic. They definitely are. Hell, every game is toxic. If you know what I'm saying, like in some kind. I thought Warframe
Brian
was
John
competitive.
says, let's go, chat. Drop those likes and follows.
Appreciate that, Brian. For real, give me what you got. Just breathe and stop. So, Jake, the name of the game is called Store. It's right here on the back of his shirt. Don't do it. You want me to do a barrel roll, bro? I got you. Just Drop a sub, man. Drop a sub, and I got you. Yeah, it is crazy. YouTube. I probably watch YouTube more than any other app. Like for real, like, and it's crazy. I might say like, yeah, I about to say I wouldn't think Warzone or not Warzone, but Warframe. I wouldn't think Warframe was a casual game myself. Jacob, I'm having a cool day, man. We just getting started, you know what I'm saying? Name of the game is called Storer. Name of the game is called Storer. Name of the game is called Storer. It's on the back of his shirt right here. Or
And 219 says this reminds me of Saints Row.
damn, you can do all that in Warframe now.
Brian Junk says name of the game is Storer.
This song was on This song was on what's that shit called? You said Saints Row. This song was on Saints Row. Name of the game is called Store.
And 219 says yes.
Ow. I remember Tupac was singing this in Poetic Justice. I typed the information in the chat for y'all, bro. For people that keep asking. Make sure to drop a sub on the channel, man. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel here, bro. YouTube has been bumping lately. I'm trying to reach my goal, bro. So if y'all don't mind helping a brother out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Fashion. Damn, so they made Warframe into like a metaverse type of game. I always thought that was like a battling type of game, or like a battle arena type of game. I thought that's how it started out. Gotcha. I didn't know they made Warframe into a metaverse type of game. That's crazy. Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is a what kind of game is that? Is that a first person shooter? It sounds like it's a metaverse type of game now. World War I game. I don't. The thing is with World War I and World War II, I can't stand the guns, bro. Is the M1 Grand in World War One? I know it was in World War II. Was the M1 Grand? No, the M1 Grand wasn't in World War One, was it? I don't think it was. The war sim. Is it multiplayer or is it just single player? Or actions rifles? Did they have a mini game similar to Street Fighter? Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know Warframe even changed to all that now, bro. That's crazy. 50v50? Okay. I didn't know that. I did not know that. GTA 6. Man. GTA 6 just live rent free in y'all minds, don't it, man? Damn, okay. That they got open world. Warfare is too much pay to play. Okay. And that's what I thought that was, though. This dude called me Youngblood. Youngblood is wild. $14 what? We had an epidemic before GTA 6. Yeah. Edgar, you running with that joke, man? Hey, that joke played out, man. That joke played out just like GTA 5. That joke so played out, my guy. Remaster of the Warriors. Nah, only game that I will really want to remaster, and I know they're not gonna make it, is Def Jam Fight for New York. With online ranked, a revamped story. I don't even want to remake.
says we need a Manhunt remaster.
I don't even want to remaster. I want to remake.
John says you Def Jam.
He says these GTA 6 beams gotta stop. Like I said, bro, y'all gonna hold y'all breath to GTA 6, bro. I'm gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, whatever games that come out before that shit, bro. I'm gonna be playing that, man. I have Insurgency Sandstorm. I don't play it though. I have a lot of those games. The thing is that I don't be having no one to really play with because most people don't. It's not on PC. I have a lot of those games. I never played Bloodborne. Bloodborne was only on PlayStation, right? They didn't release that on PC, did they? Yeah, I'm excited for that. For the Metal Gear. Damn. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, Brian, you mess with Def Jam? Let's eat bombs. That's your name? That's your Steam? Hell let loose, you need a mic. You make a lot of friends on it and enemies. Is it like a is that like do they have like a battle royale mode or something on Hell Let Loose? Yo, if anyone is interested in Skate, they're supposed to be coming out with a beta. I want to say it start today or this weekend. See if you can still sign up for it. It's supposed to be a beta for Skate, the new Skate game. If anyone is interested in Skate, I just saw somebody mention Skate. All right, give me a second. No BR, okay. What's that one game that's coming out? Arc Raiders. I'm actually excited for that. Arc Raiders. I'm excited for that. Man, let that name is crazy. Let's I can't find you, bro. Are you on PC? Conquest, but much harder. Gotcha. So it must be like a hardcore mode then.
Brian Junk says ready for those last 100 likes, bro.
Damn, we there already? That's crazy. Damn, Brian, that's some dedication, man. Thank you for doing that for me, bro. I appreciate that. I don't know, I might have to change my goals though, because I would think likes will help push.
Brian Junk says I told you I got you.
I'm trying
and
to figure out.
219 says you welcome.
On PS5. I'm on PC, bro. I'm not on PlayStation. I didn't is Insurgency Sandstorm even crossplay? It's crazy you asked me that. Do I fuck with Dr. Pepper? I do not. I was just telling somebody like I do not mess with Dr. Pepper. Like I don't want to drink a cinnamon soda. Like that shit is weird. Now I'm on PC, bro. But I play Battlefield though. Say PC is superior. I'm not here to. I have a PS5, but I don't play my shooters on consoles anymore, bro. Edgar, you said add you on Steam. Are you on Steam, Edgar? You said, bro, Dr. Pepper is wild. I always felt Dr. Pepper was for people that was born at least like in like 1960 or some shit. How do you stream TikTok from your PC? You gotta get you a capture card and whatever. What are you streaming? Are you streaming on PC or on a console? Like, what are you playing on? Yeah, you on Steam? All right, I add you. I add you. Edgar, what you be playing on Steam? Hey man, you know what? Whatever you consume, like whether it's food or drinks and shit, you know you can tell if somebody parents is older or not, bro. So you stream on Twitch? What you be playing? Scary Soda. Is that you at the top? I drink a great Fanta here and there. Good girl. Uh. That's you? Okay. I added you. Then Unc doesn't like Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Jacob, what's your name on here? I add you on here, Jacob. What's your name on here? Oh, you talking about my name on what's the for no reason? What soda do I fuck with? Shit. I like personally the sodas that I like they don't make anymore. I'm an OG, so Welch's Grape is by far like the greatest soda ever. They just don't make it anymore. Halo 1. Okay. See, 7 Up.
Brian Junk says Pepperidge Farm remembers.
What? I started into like Sprite more. Uh I drink Sprite sometimes. Usually when I drink a Sprite, it's because I have my stomach messed up or something. He said, "What soda is even that?" You don't know what Welch's Grape is? Timmy, how old is you? How old are you? Grape soda. Hey, Dazzy, you gotta relax, bro. You like to do speed runs, okay? Look up Welch's Grape Soda. I promise you, people will tell you how great that soda was, bro. Welch's Grape was the shit. 24? Yeah, I can't even tell you the last time I had a Welch's Grape pop, man, but Welch's Grape was the greatest shit ever. Um, we have a local soda here that's called
Brian Junk
Tahitian.
says Mr. Visions is a clean 26 years old.
34 next July. Next July, like as in next month. I didn't spell it wrong on stream. Is Chat GPT made it that way, and I ain't feel like trying to fix it and shit. Chat GPT be doing some bullshit, so
Brian Junk says let's go. Happy early birthday, bro.
right. Happy birthday, man. What was great was a class. I swear they have something close. Only thing I've tasted that's something that's close to it is probably like a purple Fanta. But you see how to spell it. People know how to spell it. Bring back getting up. Contents under pressure. Look it up. What's that, Lamb? I'm in my 30s, Timmy. I'm in my 30s.
Brian Junk says see you next time, bro. Got to go make myself ready for work.
I appreciate you, Brian, man. Have a blessed day, man. Hopefully I'll see you again some other day, bro. Store is the name of the game. Y'all haven't hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, bro. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Brian Junk says you too. Definitely will, bro.
Peace out, man. Name of the game, Store, right here on the back of your shirt, bro. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I do remember that. I just didn't remember the title of it. I do remember that game. Does life get easier in your 30s? Does life get easier in your 30s? It depends, bro. I put it like this. If you put the work in and the dedication in your 20s to have a better life in the 30s, you'll be smooth. If you lay the foundation down in your 20s, you'll be straight. You won't have anything to worry about. Right. It's like I said, like it's all about the time and the dedication you put into. You use your look like this. The 20s is your experiment years. You know what I'm saying? The 20s is the matter of finding yourself. You know what I'm saying? You find your niche, you find your wave, you know what I'm saying? That's what the 20s is. I'm on the world tour with my man. Unless a female stripper. Listen, but that's what I'm saying. You got to stay focused. Just stay focused, man. Don't whether it's a female, whether it's don't let anything knock you off your focus on whatever it is that you're trying to do. If anything or anyone try to knock you out of your focus on whatever it is that you're trying to do, you need to not eliminate that. You need to stay away from whatever that is as much as possible. Now, definitely stack your bread. When it comes to trends, when it comes to fashion and shit like that, that shit come and go, bro. Like every fashion that you see now has been done before, bro. Like history just really repeats itself, so you're not missing shit. The thing is, I used to be a shoe head, sneaker head. But I started realizing I'm like, man, like this shit is nothing but like it's legit just being repeated. I promise you. The shit that you went to in your 20s, a lot of things that you went to in your 20s, you more than likely you're not going to be into it in your 30s. Or like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, elevate. You gotta level yourself up. You you start to understand like some of the smallest things you find more enjoyment in. Yeah. Right. The thing is, like you said, if you get distracted, just understand the consciousness of you being distracted. Like, damn, like I'm slipping up a bit. I need to tighten up. Like, just don't continue doing the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Learn from your mistakes. You're gonna make them. You're gonna make mistakes continuously, but don't continue making the same mistakes. You said I'm gonna eliminate my parents. Then I don't know what your listen. I don't know what your family dynamic is, bro. But that's another thing I had to learn too. It was a lot of. He said, "Don't smoke crack." Listen, I give you some. Listen, I put it like this, because even when it can't comes to family dynamics, even if your parents done the most fucked up shit to you, it's only so many times that you could blame them for the shit. Pretty soon you have to start looking at yourself, bro. You can only run with that narrative. Oh, my parents did this to me. All right, you know it was wrong. You know it was wrong. So what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna change or are you gonna keep doing the same bullshit? You know what I'm saying? It's a classic line from the Water Boy. What's
And
the classic line?
219 says what I miss law.
Somebody, a little homie asked me, does life get easier in your 30s? So we just really having a heart to heart at this moment. What's up, Tammy? But
And 219 says it did for me law.
if you like I told him, it really depends on what you do in your 20s. Your game is on the back
And
of his shirt right
219
here.
says, well, when I turn 26.
Turn 26. Listen, if I put it like this, if you know what you're doing to get you some financials in your 20s, your 30s, you're gonna be straight. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got to enjoy life. That's true. You definitely got to enjoy life. I say this. When it comes to experiences, opportunities, don't say no. Even if it's some shit that you're not into, go do the shit anyways. Don't shut yourself out from the world, man. Go try different shit, bro. Nah. Life never gets easier unless you have discipline. If you have discipline, you ain't got shit to worry about. Just be self-disciplined. To lock in, don't smoke crack. Hey man, to be honest, man, that's some great advice. Cause these young dudes be drugged up, bro. I don't know what they be doing, man. Drink water, eat fruit, you know what I'm saying? Have a healthy balance, move around, you know what I'm saying? Be active, be active. Um, but even with more opportunities, it opens the door to more bullshit you could get into. Some shit might look good. You know what I'm saying? But it's a matter of staying diligent and knowing, you know what I'm saying, the right, how to do the, knowing what's right and what's wrong, knowing the difference between right and wrong, bro. Yep. More water, less alcohol. The thing is, I'm not even a drinker, bro. I don't drink. First you said wear a condom. Hey, man. Hey, man, that shit is hilarious. Just got fired from a toxic job, and now I'm scared just thinking on applying for a new job. Well, little Timmy, what do you want to do? That's something you got to think about. What do you want to do in life, bro? The turkey meat is also a good alternative.
And 219 says learn a trade.
Yeah. Like my man Mello over here.
And 219 says you'll never be broke.
Yeah, you could go into trade school, bro. You could go into plumbing. You could go into HVAC. What else, Mello? Plumbing, HVAC.
And 219 says I know to plumbing and welding.
Plumbing and welding. That's what Mello do. Hey, man, you got to find different ways to cope, Jacob. You got to find different ways to cope. I promise you. Listen, coming from someone who's like been through like some wild shit, bro. I've been through some crazy shit. The HVAC. The thing is, when it comes to HVAC, plumbing, and welding, those professions will never go anywhere, bro. They will always be there.
And 219 says plumbing, welding, havoc, carpentry, millwright, boiler maker, electrician.
You hear that, Timmy? We dropping free game on you
And
today,
219
Timmy.
says iron worker.
We dropping free game on you, my guy. Look, the homie said he started HVAC in his 20s. He's 30. He said life is beautiful. Go find you a trade, little Timmy. Go find you a trade, my guy. Working these dead end jobs, bro, you're gonna always be miserable, bro. If you ain't got kids and you ain't got a record, ain't shit stopping you from doing anything, bro. No kids and no record, you got so much life ahead of you, bro. Isabella was popping. Good, how are you? Little Timmy, do you still stay with your parents? Edgar, I helped you out today? How I do that? Perchy, what's up, man? Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. Isabella, thank you. I appreciate that. Isabella, I'm gonna tell you right now, so you can save your thumb action. You can put rest to your thumb. I don't have any money. Isabella, I don't have any money. So you can save your thumbs. Nah, depression. Depression, like, listen, man. Like I told y'all, like I don't even think I finished what I was saying. I probably been through some of the most craziest shit you would think of, like in my life, bro. I've been depressed. I've been in them dark days. I've been in them days where, you know what I'm saying, like man, this can't be fucking life. I still be feeling that way, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this cannot be life. I promise you. I have days like that. Sometimes I gotta put. Sometimes I just gotta simply put on J. Cole "Love Yours" and put it on repeat just to remind myself, like, that shit is real.
And
When he said
219 says try being homeless in college and still graduate law.
Mello, that's what you did. When the homie said no such thing in a life that's
And
better than
219
yours,
says yes.
there's no such thing in life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. That shit is real, bro. But the thing, look, this is what you do. Look, look, Timmy, this is what you do. Jacob, trust me. Jacob, trust me. I go through that shit myself, bro. I go through that shit myself. It'll loosen up as they get older, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely loosens up as they get older because the kids have a mind they own, bro. Trust me. I go through the same shit, bro. I already know. Yo, Pinky, name of the game is called Storage, right here on the back of the shirt. What's up, Saint? Little Timmy, this is what you do. All right, little Timmy, this is what you do. Look up trade schools. Look up trade schools. Figure out what trade you want to get into. If you still staying at your parents' house, bro, this is the perfect opportunity to stack your paper. Slide some bread to your parents while you're staying there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you get that trade,
says facts.
when you get that trade, start working. Work your ass off. Do overtime if you can. You know what I'm saying? Stack your bread up. Don't spend your money on the bull. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend your money on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, go home, play the video game. That's all you gotta do, bro. And just keep stacking. But find whatever trade you want to get into. Damn, Pinky, that's wild, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Pinky. Like I said, people, you gotta think. You gotta keep in mind, everybody is going through some bullshit right now, bro. Everybody is fucked up out here in some kind of way, bro. Everybody is. Exactly. Jay, exactly. People going through bullshit every day, bro. Everybody going through something in some kind of way. Yeah, stay up, Pinky. See, the homie said get it. You look, you got different options out there, bro. Is this a matter of where you're gonna put your time and effort into? You say, yeah, women and booze. Listen, it's many different distractions out there other than women and booze, bro. But those are one of the main things, man. All you gotta do is stay focused, man. Definitely got it. Yeah, bro. And that's another thing too. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Don't be around people that ain't doing shit, bro. Your circle, who you surround yourself really matters. Have a solid circle. Have a solid circle, man. I promise you. It sounds cliche, but if you really just stay focused on what your mission is and nothing else and tunnel vision, you definitely gonna start seeing the difference, bro. Cause even sometimes we get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. If anything, if you're gonna be comfortable with being uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. For my grinders that's out there, y'all know what I mean. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's real shit. Nah, you can't play this on console, Saint. Right, like he said, keep your mind sharp. What he means by that is whatever your craft is, learn your craft better than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your sword is, make sure you sharpen it. Whatever your weapon is, man, make sure you sharpen your weapon. So, you know what I'm saying? The next man that's in competition with you can't fuck with you, bro. He said I need to listen to myself. The grind is real and the grind never stops, Timmy. That's one thing for sure. Listen, one thing I would say is, um, learn more about yourself too. Learn more about yourself. Like know yourself. Knowing yourself is half the battle too. If you know like what your weaknesses is or what influences you or things like that, like just knowing the fact like man, I need to stay away from this shit or knowing like damn, like I need to fix this about myself. Like being self-conscious about yourself is half the battle too, bro. Name of the game is called Story. Jay, I feel you, bro. Listen, self-reflection is key. Don't ever stop self-reflecting, bro. I do that shit. Listen, sometimes you just gotta sit back and have a self-reflection day. I do that shit all the fucking time, bro. Self-reflection. So a young adult is having kids. It depends on the situation. Being a young adult, having a child could be a beautiful thing because it helps you look at life in a different light. The thing is the family dynamic. The person who you having a child with, like where is their mind at? Are y'all aligned to where y'all can raise a child together? Those are the things that really matter. Having a child with the wrong person is the key. Is the thing. That's that's the worst thing you could do. having a child with the wrong person. You can have a child with somebody, and if y'all straight, if y'all have an understanding, and y'all both have the same mindset when it comes to raising the child, that's like the greatest thing you can have in the world, bro. Kids are, man. Kids are definitely a blessing, man. You got to think, if you have a child, there's many people out here who's paying to have children, bro. They paying thousands of dollars to be able to physically do something like that. But to naturally have that shit in you to be able to do that shit, bro, you got to think like you're a part of the percentage of people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's blessed to be able to do something like that, bro. Appreciate that, Jordan. Appreciate that, Jordan. Listen, man. Hey, it's dope that everybody in here, even though I'm just doing the same shit over and over again in this game, it's dope that everybody is chiming in and saying some thoughtful words, bro. I appreciate that. And that's love, man. I appreciate that, bro. How can people have children if they can't even afford a nice place to stay? Shit. Because people love sex. It's that simple. Unprotected sex. On top of that, that's how. That's how. Unprotected sex. It's that simple. Yeah, sometimes a nigga leg lock up and you leave it in. It happens.
And 219 says you right. I got 8 kids long.
He said, I don't even know you when we talking. I'm just saying, bro. That's it, bro. Right. Right. I'm saying, like, kids just happen. Nigga, listen. Every child that I had, of course I had to answer that question, like, again? Like, how? How did that happen? And every time somebody asks me how did that happen, I'm looking at them like, are you fucking serious? Like, what you mean, how did it happen? Like, the same way I got here, the same way you got here. Like, what you mean? Like, but the fucked up thing about it, the fucked up thing about it is, sometimes I sit back and ask myself, like, damn, I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? or why the fuck did I do that? But like I said, bro, when it comes down to it, having a child brings something different out of you. Sometimes it can bring the best out of you. Sometimes it can bring the worst out of you. It depends on how you view it, bro. Like, some niggas go astray, and it brings out the worst of them to where they don't even be around, bro. People be busting without thinking. Of course, it happens, bro. It's life. But the thing is, like I said, you know what not to do, right? If you already know what not to do, shit, you ain't gotta worry about it. Just focus on you. For real, bro. Lil Timmy, you got the cheat code, man. No kids, no responsibilities. It's just you have to worry about. And I don't think people realize, like, when they have that, they don't realize how much opportunity they have for themselves, bro. I got 6. I got 6 kids, bro. The thing is, bro, like when it comes to like just women in general, bro, like women in general these days, bro, is something different. I'll tell you that. Hey, Pinky, thanks for kicking it, man. Appreciate you. Oh, we on here.
Ed
Name of the game.
219 says I got a song request.
What you got, Mello?
Ed 219 says please.
I got you, bro. What you want to listen to? Store is the name of the game. It's right there on the back of your shirt. Is it how can you afford to eat? Sometimes I
Ed
don't, bro.
219 says 8 ball MJG, we started this.
I got you, bro. We started this shit.
Ed 219 says MJG wordplay is the cold bro law.
Nah, it definitely is. This game is only on Steam, by the way. So if you don't have a PC, you won't be able to play it. We started this shit and we gonna finish this shit. We started this shit and we gonna finish this shit. Hey Nisha, yes, this is a parkour game. We gonna finish this shit. Jacob, sometimes that's the best way to be, bro. And I feel you on that, man. But stay up, Jacob, man. Like you said, put all your love and your energy into your baby girl, man. That's all that matters sometimes, dog.
Ed 219 says the wrong situation turned them hard ninjas to bees.
Definitely. Jake, little Timmy, you gotta relax, man. Read the room, man. Hey, Jacob, hey, man. Jacob gets it. Jacob, you got it. Oh yeah, she tripping. She lost in the sauce, man. Sometimes, man, like really, when it comes to a lot of women, bro, like a lot of women deal with indecisiveness, bro, just in general, bro. They really do. You said I'm Caucasian, I'm not stupid.
And 219 says Silu made this beat lol.
CeeLo made this beat? I did not know that. The objective of this game is early access. This game is. Hip hard.
And 219 says that's what I was told.
Damn, I didn't know that. At this moment, this game is just early access, so there are like little small like challenges you could do across the map. But right now, they're still developing the game, so it's very minimum on what you could do. You said story of my life, and I don't play that. I promise you, bro. The indecisiveness is like legit. Like majority of women these days are truly just indecisive. Think about it. A lot of times, what I deal with, not what I did, what I used to deal with. I be like, "What you want to eat?" I don't know. What you want to eat? Well, I'm about to go over here and get. No, they be like, it doesn't matter. I'll get whatever you're getting. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go here. I don't want that. Like, what? Like, like that's legit how it be. Like, you just said you didn't care.
219 says I'm happy my wife ain't like that law.
But look, bro, but like that analogy with food, it be the same way with just life. It be the same shit, bro. Like. He said, yeah, he ain't lying. This shit crazy. Like, you know, I'm straight up, bro. That's exactly how it be. No lie. Right, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and it legit just simply be because they don't know what they want. They expect you to decide for them. The thing is, you will do that. You will be deciding things after a while. But then it comes to a point like, I just feel like you control me. Like, what? Shit was all good just a week ago. Now all of a sudden, like, what? At first it'd be like, I don't care. I just want to be up under you. Like, I don't care what you do. I just want to be around you. I just want to be with you. I just want to be up under you. I just want to do whatever you do. I'm tired of being up under you. Like, I want to do my own thing now. Like, ain't nobody force you to be up under me to begin with. Like, what are you talking about? It was a choice. It was all a choice. It was your choice. Woman logic needs to be studied. No, the thing, Timmy, I'm gonna put it like this. It gets to a point now where I don't question anything anymore. I don't even really ask questions. I don't try to understand. It's the battle of the sexes. It's something that we will never understand, and you have to grow to accept that. All you gotta do is just make a face and be like, all right, okay, I hear you. And take note. It's just like talk about twisted words for their benefit. Golden music for golden people. I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate that. You're gonna start to be a problem if you decide that this. You're gonna start judging what you do. Decide eventually. Ulterior. Hey, listen. Ulterior. The thing is, bro. You will know what a woman is there for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you can tell, bro. You just my word of advice is move accordingly, bro. Like, definitely move accordingly. Jacob, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm trying to grow the channel to where I can get my followers up, and I gotta get my 4,000 hours of watch time. So if y'all ever just chilling and ain't got much to watch, man, y'all can watch some of my old videos if y'all want to, bro. It'll be greatly appreciated. He said it'll get worse in time. Man, the name of the game is called Store, bro. Name of the game is called Store. What sparked the convo? Man, little shorty in here asked me, he in his 20s, and he asked, does life get easier in his 30s? So that's how we went through this whole convo just about life. We talked about many things. We talked about children. We talked about women. We talked about sex. We talked about financials. We talked about, how young dudes just really need assistance getting their life together. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, it's a cold world. It's a cold world out there, bro. It really is. Hey, the chat went crazy when the homie asked that question. But I'll put it like this, bro. Lil Timmy, straight up, be grateful that you got guys like us that's willing to give you the game, like for real. Cause I personally feel like the generation, like our OGs, I'm not saying our pops and shit like that. I'm saying like people like that was a couple years older than us. You know what I'm saying? Like the guys that was a couple years older than us, like they didn't pass the game on to us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the OGs that we had kind of failed us, bro. Some of the OGs we had, they was too much in competition with us for some reason. Exchange and interest. He said, bro, I'm 45 and it never gets easier. He said it never gets easier. Said I'm on Twitch. We live on all these platforms right here, bro. Twitch, TikTok, Kick. He said we're useless. Same for women. No one teaching stuff anymore, man. Well, you got to stretch that 30 to 45. We got a big bro in here that's in his 40s. More so what it is, the issue is transparency. And this is something that I tried to explain to my parents too. I'm like, look, sometimes parents try to act all high and mighty. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to do what I say because I'm your parent. Instead of saying like, listen, do it this way because if you don't do it this way, these are the consequences. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like you got to look at it that way. Like we have to be more transparent with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Be more relatable instead of like pointing fingers and you know what I'm saying, chastising and shit. We really got to be more like relatable. You know what I'm saying? Name of the game is called Storer. Right here on the back of his shirt. What's up, Lavish? Name of the game is called Stores, right here on the back of his shirt. No, but for real, like, if you have kids, man, be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Be transparent. The best way to move is really just be transparent, bro. He said 25 in the head. Hey, a 20-year difference in the head is diabolical. Tickus. This man's name Tickus Mickus. Tickus is childish. That man is childish. Oh man. Hey Jacob, man, relax, man. Don't let him know that, man. For real? That's what's up, man. I'm saying like definitely plant healthy seeds, man. Cause there's a whole bunch of parents out here, man, who really don't put much time into their kids, man. That's dope. That's dope, though, Tickets. Yeah, man. Plant healthy seeds, y'all. Don't raise no crash outs. And that's the thing, like, these young niggas out here be saying crash out like that's like they do that shit cause it's trendy, bro. Like that shit cute. That shit ain't cute, man. Them the type of niggas we used to stay away from. Oh, I fuck with bro, man, cause he'll crash out in a minute. Like what? He said these they don't even know, bro. Pure confusion. Pure confusion.
And 219 says I was a crash out only because I didn't know my dad law.
Right. Like, man.
And 219 says like I was a legit crash out.
Was you, Mello?
And 219 says I changed my waist, wanted more for myself.
Exactly, man. See, Mello from Gary, Indiana. They get busy out there, bro.
And 219 says I wanted to break generational curses.
They get busy out in Gary, bro. That's Freddie Gibbs' cousin. Listen to him. He ain't lying, bro. I identify myself as a woman.
And 219 says law.
I identify myself as a Cadillac Escalade. I watched a video earlier, man. Kid thought he was a cat, and the parents encouraged it. Like, what? Like, what? Damn, Jacob, that's deep, man. Damn, man. Like I said, everybody has a story, bro. Everybody been through some bullshit. It's how you come out of the bullshit, man. Are you gonna stay in it or are you gonna come out of it? Crazy, is this real? It depends, bro. Are you real? Are you real? Crazy? No one else believes me. Shit. I wouldn't give two fucks if anybody believed I was a millionaire. If I was a millionaire, well, nobody know. Shit, if I was a billionaire, I would identify myself as a bum on the street. Crazy, can you do this in real life, Crazy? Josiah gets it. Straight poison. Yup, this is a parkour game, bro. Little Timmy, we gave you the game. Don't go find a job. Go to a trade school, bro. Go find you a trade school. If you gotta find like you a job or something like a little part-time gig while you in trade school, by all means, go for that. But look, go to a trade school, bro. Would you slap a baby to be a millionaire? I don't want to put myself out there in the airwaves like that, bro, but that's crazy to even ask somebody that, bro. What got you open, don't front. He said, I was slapped without. Hey, man. I ain't about to put myself out there. Hey, man, so are trades that good? Like, bro, Timmy, think about it. When it comes to jobs are ever changing. They're creating jobs now to where they're trying to eliminate a lot of actual physical work being done or work that machines can do. Machines can't be a plumber. Machines can't be a welder. Machines can't be an electrician. You need actual human beings to do these jobs, bro. That's why I say if you really want to get into something and you want to have job stability, I promise you, going the trade route is nothing wrong with that, bro. You can make good money
And
that way.
219 says machines can be a welder law.
Well, what I'm saying is basically like a lot of these jobs, they're automating it, bro.
And 219 says I ran a few of them at General Motors Law.
But you have to run the machine though, right? Like the machine could automatically do it itself, right? You could get into the technology field, bro. I work in the technology field.
And 219 says just did a ban walk-off law. And 219 says and it will run all day long.
But what I'm saying is, it's not automated though. You gotta have someone there to operate it, right? You gotta have someone there to maintenance it, right?
And 219 says nope.
You don't? Okay. You do have to maintenance them machines, bro. You gotta make them. You gotta make sure the motherfuckers grease, right? Crazy, you could be whatever you want to be, bro. Don't front.
And 219 says not operate, but maintenance, yes.
Right. I'm pretty sure there's a job for that though. You have to have somebody that maintenance that shit. Said not all welding can be done by machine. I figure such, but that's what I'm saying. Who's gonna police the police? Gotta go with that, bro. You just want to do what your heart desires? All right, do what your heart desires, man. That sounds pretty simple to me. Oh, no. Damn, for real, you said they slow? I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to find ways to make that shit faster though. Anything that runs a course to where like operation rate is at 100% and it's faster, like shit, they gonna do anything and everything for that shit. Cause I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. So you gonna be a welder? Listen, now little Timmy, I'ma say this, bro. Don't go off by what we're saying. Do your own research. It is also based off where you live too. As far as like how much money you can make, what the demand is and things like that, bro. So check out from where you live at, do your research to see what's best in your area and what you're interested in. Do your research before you make a decision. You got a computer engineering degree? Why you not using that, Timmy? Why you not using that? Hold on, bro. We've been saying this all about trades and everything, bro. You talking about like a computer engineering? What? Hey man, I'm lightweight pissed. Why do you have a computer engineering? Like, why don't you use that for a job, bro? I didn't even think to ask you if you had a degree, bro. Shit, if you got a computer engineering degree, man, you should probably look up some certs. Right. Look up some certs. Look up some technical certs. Like, if you got into computers and computer engineering, like, what were you initially trying to like? What were you initially trying to do with the computer engineering degree? Well, like I man, that's one job though, bro. There's plenty of other different companies, bro. Just take some interviews. Like so let me all right, let me ask you this. What was the position that you were working? What was that position, bro? At a security company? What was your actual position? You ain't got to tell me the company or anything like that, but what was the actual position called? Like, what kind of work were you doing? And just because you had a bad experience in your field, don't let it steer you away from what you already was trying to do, bro. Said Timmy be lying, he making bank. Hey, Jake, Jacob Wild. That little Timmy over there. Hey, man.
And 219 says I had many bad experiences in my field law.
Right. You said he a secret millionaire. Like little Timmy, I work in IT, so you could speak the lingo with me, bro. Like you say basic IT, so like were you like help desk or were you like desktop support like or like a field service IT? Like what kind of you could speak the lingo with me. I know what you're talking about, bro. Like were you doing networking? Were you doing like security or Got the whole world in my hands. I wanna live lovely. Why? I was really trying to help little Timmy, man. That's crazy. But this was good therapy though. Little Timmy full of shit. This was good therapy though. Said, nah, bro, I ain't. You said exactly what I thought. Hey, man. That little Timmy full of shit. In my hands. Little Timmy ain't going through shit, man. Little Timmy sitting in the road right now, drinking Chardonnay or some shit. He said, I'm a risk. You say, he said, I'm an archaeologist as I turn on Uncharted. Like,
And 219 says, let's run Outlast LOL.
man, I ain't trying to run no Outlast right now, man. We probably can later. I've been on here for over 3 hours, bro. I'm about to call it for a minute, bro. Benjamin, who you telling to shut up, man? He said he used to fix radios. Man. All right, little Timmy. I hope you figure out whatever it is you want to do, man. Peace and blessings to you. What else I play? I play many different games, bro. Like in the morning, I usually just play this just to play music and vibe out and chat with the people. But I play sports games, I play shooters, I play fighters, AAA games, some indie games, beat 'em ups, hack and slash, whole bunch of different shit, bro. You said little Timmy, bro.
And 219 says, boy, I don't like you all.
Why you don't like me, bro? What I do? How'd you hear it?
And 219 says, I'm playing LOL.
Said I don't like you. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything, man. It's whatever I feel at the time, man. The next game I'll probably be playing, Lord willing, I'll be on that college 26 when it comes out. I'll be playing that pretty heavy. Probably playing the chat. Playing the chat a lot. I'll be playing that. I love that Drive Beyond Horizons. Drive, what's that, bro?
And 219 says we can try rematch today if you want.
Try a rematch. Yeah, let's try that rematch. Let's try to get a nice amount of people on the squad all together and we can play that rematch, bro. I'm about to since we had that discussion this morning, I'm about to start up the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Anybody want to join? the He-Man Woman Haters Club. It sounds like to me, Timmy, you need to do some soul searching, my guy. Go find yourself. That hey, if I was gonna be the accountant, I had to be Ben Affleck type accountant. Ooh, that was close. And you know I got soul. You got it. You said how much is an annual membership? Said get hell let loose. Cross platform. How much is it? I got a budget on the games that I play, bro. PTSD simulator. It said as you like your BMW. Damn. Oh hell let loose is free? Okay. $30 for free. What? Get off the mic before it get too hot. I actually have hell divers. I have hell divers. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all the list of games that I got before I get off here because I'm about to end this real quick. I'll probably hop on a little later. I might go take me a nap for real. You got it.
And 219 says I got Helldiver's Law.
You ain't got hell divers. Here's my list of
And
games.
219 says I do.
I thought I ain't think Hell Divers was
And
on
219
Xbox.
says you must forgot I got a PS5.
I did forget you do have a PS5. Here go my games right here, bro. This is one of the demos I'll be playing. Remember I told you I'll be playing demos and shit? This game right here. This game about to be dope when it actually releases. It's early access on this game too. It's probably about $12. This game dope. It's fun as shit. The finals. The finals is hitting right now. This game is fun. I've been having fun with the finals lately. Said, what is what? What is what, Jacob? Ready or not? I don't have ready or not, fam. Here go Hell Divers right here. I just gotta reinstall it. I never played that. I thought they shut down multiverses. Hey, I don't have that much time on Hell Divers myself, man. But look here, man. I'm about to sign off of here. Let me show y'all. If y'all on Steam here, there go my name on Steam. If anybody interested, take it down. That's my Steam name. So I'll give y'all a minute to take it down. I'm about to hop off of here for a bit. I might hop on later. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how I feel. But I appreciate y'all kicking it with me for today, man. I was gonna say, make sure y'all get each other's information. Yeah, make sure y'all get each other's information and stuff, man. But I'm about to hop off of here. I appreciate y'all kicking it, man. Y'all have a blessed day and happy Friday to y'all. And if I don't see y'all, man, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna try to hop on later. If not, I'll be on sometime this weekend. Yeah, y'all cool, man. I appreciate y'all kicking it. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day.